Welcome back to The Taste is Right. I am host Ty.
I'm your co-host Gene.
And I'm your co-host Mike.
We took a 2-week hiatus. A lot of things happened in that 2 weeks. I had COVID again. Fourth time, and since it came out. So I bat 1,000, baby. Once a year.
I just sat around and did laundry.
I rested.
Yeah, I did it for a reason. I like to, like me and you were talking about, break up the monotony and everything else.
Yeah.
So, on this episode, Eugene picked up the bourbon. This one is called Bower Hill Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey Single Barrel. We have 4 different beers tonight.
4 beers tonight.
So we have the Stone Cold IPA.
No, it's not the IPA.
No,
Lager. American Lager.
It's the Stone Cold American Lager. You guys got the beer. Go ahead.
I got Einstock. I got it last week. I went to Jungle Jim's and was going to drink some beer over the weekend, and I didn't do it. So it's Einstock. It's a lager, Icelandic lager that I've had before. Fabulous.
Okay.
And then last Saturday was at a birthday party for my buddy Casey, and there's a
Cheetah.
What's the limited edition part of it?
It's the Bengals colors.
We'll get it. I just want to go over what we got that way.
But it was dead low. Another American lager, fucking fantastic.
Okay.
So.
And then the other one is the
Rheingeist
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
It was a special edition though. It's a Bengals beer.
We'll get
Cool
into that when we get
we'll
to it. I just wanted to go through it. So the lineup was the Bower Hill Bourbon, the
Einstock, Dead Low, Stone Cold,
and
the Cheetah.
So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bust open the bourbon.
And this week, the Cincinnati Bengals are in Baltimore.
Ooh, that's right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Are in Baltimore playing the Ravens. So Sunday night football, prime time.
Prime time again, baby.
Prime time again. So we got us some crab cakes in honor of Baltimore. They love their crab out there in Maryland. And we also have some crab dip.
Yeah, I got the
crab.
And that's a lid. I got.
It was broke. The lady at the store said she got wet when she picked it up.
It's leaking, for sure leaking, and we're about to lose cork on that.
Yep, she said it was fucking. I was like, I don't care, whatever.
That's fine. Wow. But I did get some crab dip too. It's called Kickin' Crab.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be with good. The chips, we might want to just maybe get a fork and put one on your plate and try it.
Yeah.
And then we'll knock the chips out after the episode because
crunching on chips.
The taco episode, it was loud.
Was it?
I couldn't get. Oh my god, I did it.
Yeah, you did it. You had your little shot glass and everything.
Speaking of the Bengals, real quick.
Shoot it.
So
while we're here, dude.
While we're here. Speaking of the Bengals, it's not particularly about the Bengals. It's about the Thursday night game. I had a buddy of mine for 2 weeks give me shit about the Bengals. Oh, the Dolphins are going to kick the Bengals' ass. Blah, blah, blah.
Sorry.
Here's the thing. That Friday, got off of work. He picked me up from work. I go. He had a Kentucky hat on. I was like, hey, buddy, where's your Dolphins hat? I don't want to talk about it. And then I was like, okay, fine. And then he goes, well, that play on 2 was a cheap shot. The Bengals were playing like the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're playing dirty. And first of all, Ty.
Okay, I call cheap shots when I see cheap shots. When you have 425 pounds going this way and down, you can't stop pulling somebody.
Right. Well, that's what I was telling you. I was like, first of all, Tua's ass should never been into that game.
No. He was stumbling around like a drunk in the previous game.
Right.
And worse than you.
Mm-hmm.
Big drunken.
He don't stumble. He gives it the
waddle.
He gives it the patters.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but anyway, I don't yell unless I'm getting pissed.
Mm-hmm.
On the way home from work, I am yelling. I'm like, bro. And then he goes, I saw what I saw. You saw what you saw. I'm like, how's a fucking cheap shot? was a clean hit. He grabbed the guy and was rolling over and brought him to the ground. It is not a fucking cheap shot. I saw what I saw. I'm right, you're wrong. I was like, all right, motherfucker. I was like,
Even if two have played, they weren't playing worth a shit.
It's cool.
we still won.
27-15, buddy.
So,
27-15.
Right.
but anyway, I had to talk about Friday night on my podcast, and then I was like, I know how much you guys are Bengals fans.
My eyeballs are sweating. Woo!
So
Yeah, they.
I'm probably not getting that bag open.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to read the label. Gene has something here I want him to read. Yeah, it smells pretty
Pretty potent.
Still aged in Louisville, Kentucky for at least 4 years. Each barrel individually picked, dumped, filtered, and proofed. Best in Class Platinum 2018 Sip Award. Sip Award Gold 2018 Whiskey of the World. So with that,
This here says Bower Hill, your new everyday bourbon. Best in Show Award, multiple Best in Class awards, multiple platinum medals, multiple double gold medals, multiple gold medals. Bower Hill Bourbon 2021. Bower Hill Bourbon Whiskey. Try the bourbon that outscored Pappy 20 year at the 2018 Ultimate Beverage Challenge. Now, those are fucking fighting words right there because Pappy is good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, we will see. That's why I bought that. I was going to get, what was it, Evan Williams?
you were going to get the one that was in a football thing.
Yeah, it was a football bottle. It was the coolest looking thing. It was like Canton something. It was made in, where was it? In Cooperstown, New York.
Yeah, our Jefferson's is from New York.
Cooperstown, New York. So I was like, okay, but it was in a football bottle. And I was like, that's super cool. And then I saw that. He saw that.
Well, I saw it.
He saw it. And he said, hey, look at this. He read that off to me. I said, put that back.
So I picked out the bourbon. Gene bought it.
That's what we did with that puncher's
Insane.
chance. Is I
Fucking
picked
that.
it and he paid for it. I was like, "Why are you buying this? I got this one." He's like, But anyway,
It
I'm
is what it
going
is.
to indulge. It does smell
Yeah.
pretty.
Okay, so what's the proof on that?
Oh, I didn't
say
say.
I think it was 90.
Is it
It's 94 proof,
94.
97%.
okay? Because the one what was it? I was gonna pick one. It was 100. It was 100
It
proof.
was Evan. I think that Evan Williams.
Yeah, Evan Williams was 100 proof. It was Evan World Old Style or something like that.
We did see a bourbon that was had a cookie dough flavor.
Cookie dough bourbon. Almost got it.
I was like, and Gene.
He talked me out of it because next to it was a cinnamon whiskey, and I was
Well,
like,
no, it was the old Smoky.
yeah, no, that was Tennessee whiskey, and I said I don't buy anything from Tennessee. And next to that was a cinnamon whiskey, and I was like, I don't buy flavored whiskey, and he goes, well, that's got cookie dough in it. Put that back.
I just seen this on the side. So it says Bower Hill Bourbon, the Battle of Bower Hill, which was the first bloodshed of the Whiskey Rebellion in 1794. The Mingo Creek military men numbered nearly 600 surrendered. Federal Tax Inspector General John Neville's fortified home, Bower Hill. The battle took the lives of 2 rebel leaders, Oliver Miller and Major James McFarland, a veteran of the Revolutionary War, as well as a U.S. soldier defending the Bower Hill home. Until completion of the 2-day battle, the home was they caught on fire. That's pretty cool.
That's
cool.
That's something America doesn't have anymore. Fortified homes.
Right.
Or wars.
Fortified homes. Like, this place is a bunker. You're never get because we don't need that anymore.
Right.
No one comes here to fight because they'd be stupid to do that.
Unless they take your guns away like they want to.
They ain't gonna take our guns away.
Yeah, I know.
You know why? Because you have guns.
Let me see a bourbon. I have some. I don't know if it's the. It might be from that bourbon then.
What's
The
that?
top of mine has. I mean, you can't see it. Unless you look at it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah, it's funky looking.
I wonder if it's from the cork or.
It might be.
Probably.
Like, I don't want to dump it out, but I don't want to drink it.
Well, let's get into it.
Son of a bitch. Dude, look at that.
Cheers, guys. You'll be alright.
Put some hair on your balls.
I just had COVID. I don't want to do this over again.
Hair on your balls.
I don't want to drink it. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, you do.
He's got to tell you.
Yeah, you do.
You see that?
Ho ho.
See what I mean?
I think it's from the ice. The only thing that would transfer. Something from the ice. That is fucking good. You like it? That is good
Damn.
shit.
1-1.
Boom, he nailed it. That is very good. That is
I
good.
don't know if I want to take a drink of it, though.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm about to dump it out and get a different glass.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I really don't. That might have been in your glass before and you just never noticed it.
No, I washed it like completely. Just got done washing all these out.
That was good. That was delicious too. That's good bourbon.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to. Sorry. Paranoid as fuck anymore. Yeah, see, look at that.
Okay, get a different glass.
Hmm?
Get a different glass.
I'm not getting a different glass. I'm just going to...
Re-pour?
And it might have had something to do with the cork, too.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm telling you, man,
You did it again.
Sure did.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all over. It's got to be cork. Oh, well.
Good. You didn't let that sit.
Even not sitting,
Let's see.
that is really good.
That's good bourbon, isn't it? That is delicious.
Oh, well. Good
Fuck
for
yeah,
you,
man. Nailed it.
Good.
Got her. I just can't pick beer. That's my own.
Oh, well.
Even that after's not bad.
No.
No, it's
smooth.
and it didn't burn my tongue. That last couple
That puncher's chance was
stinging, like my tongue was stinging. I was like,
be glad
Tasted
you weren't
good,
here
but-
last time.
Puncher's chance was rough. I mean,
That was 3 weeks ago.
yeah, it's not on the shit shelf, but
It should be.
it's rough.
Oh, that we were gonna wait for Mike.
Yeah, we'll give you a little hit of that. See what you think, because it wasn't like, oh, and Cressa, she knows a lady
Jesus.
comes in
Yes.
who she works with, who runs a bourbon bar in OTR,
Ooh.
and she watches our show,
Oh, really?
and she said that she didn't like our hatred for New Riff.
Sorry.
She said that's very good bourbon,
Okay.
and I was like, we don't like it. And Cressa said she's would, if we wanted to go up to her bourbon bar, she would show us how to really drink and appreciate bourbon.
That's cool.
I said, okay, whatever. I've been drinking bourbon since I was fucking 16.
I have an appreciation when it goes down my gullet.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we said before,
Fucking
we're not gonna talk about the notes.
yeah,
and-
we don't get all that. You know what? It's either good or it's not.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
That's fucking.
That's
oh,
a
the
that's
Puncher's
a puncher's chance.
I'll be
Yeah.
damned. Oh fuck, he's got a fucking strong palate then. Stronger than
Yeah,
mine.
that one was.
That one fucking kicking my ass. I like
I-
this though.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem.
Well,
with it. It's kinda good.
you saved it from the shit shelf then.
yeah. There's one less shit shelf. from
Yeah.
that one.
All we got down there is what?
Still
New
have
riff.
New.
And
I just turned into a dog.
fucking Stonehammer.
Stonehammer's still pretty bad.
I
Sorry,
need to-
So when
sorry, Ryan. I know you like that shit, but Stonehammer's gross.
Right. I've got those put up, and you could tell the difference.
Yeah.
With, I mean, I had the music and everything else on, and it's just so much more like,
Yeah.
oh man. So
Hey,
Shit,
man,
I
that's
was going
cool.
to tell you something.
Cool.
Completely blew my fucking mind.
I'm going to do white paneling like I have there on this wall,
Mm-hmm.
and then put more of that one behind us.
Okay, cool.
So you'll have
With the brick thing?
yeah, you have the brick here and there, and then white.
I love that brick look, dude. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I was so excited when you got that. I was like, man, that looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
Yeah,
so
I
good in
can't
here
think
with
of
that
what
brick,
else
man.
I tell you, it was like right there on the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, what
Yeah,
happens when you're old? Oh, where the fuck?
It's back.
It's
there
been-
it is.
Where did you get that big house honey at? Because I want a fucking bottle of that.
Up Rope Street,
Okay.
one stop. They have there. It's $14.99 now.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't mean to rub your leg. I got that one for
That is good shit.
Dude, I was
They got Rebel Yell honey,
Ooh.
and they have a single barrel Rebel Yell too.
I like Rebel Yell. Rebel Yell was good. Also, I really want to try on the show. Might get a bottle of Wild Turkey American honey. That is good stuff. It's really good.
We'll do that. I don't care.
I mean, I know one of the ideas of the show was to get into more niche stuff no one's heard of. You know, everybody knows what Jim Beam tastes like. Everybody knows what Wild Turkey tastes like. But American honey is good shit.
I don't know if they know what this Bower Hill tastes like. It's
No,
delicious.
but they need to fucking know. Because you need to buy this. It's good. It's
Bower.
worth every dollar.
What was it, like $40?
$40. $40 bottle of bourbon, and it's worth every penny. It's good.
And for our viewers, I took
I think
a
I'm
bottle
gonna
of
be a little more.
the Jefferson up to my buddy Casey's house. The bottle was no longer.
Gone.
I think it was me, Casey, and Danny.
It's not hard to polish off a bottle of that stuff.
No,
It's
Jefferson's probably one of my favorites. Still.
That's.
Mm-hmm.
I actually bought it for myself.
That's rule number one, bud. When you go somewhere and you got bourbon heads around,
You got bourbon?
And then I was like, you know what? I feel bad for not bringing nothing to the guy's birthday party. He's like a good friend of mine.
yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be a dick. I'll share.
I got this bourbon.
Hey guys, want to drink some bourbon?
Would you like a glass?
No,
Does a
no,
bear
I'm-
shit in the woods?
Wipe his ass with a fluffy white rabbit.
Fucking hobby horse have a wooden dick? Yeah, I want to try a glass of bourbon. Come on.
What'd you just say?
Does a hobby horse have a wooden dick?
Just make sure I heard that right. Anyway, bourbon 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, buddy. Boom.
10.
10.
A 10. A
There it is.
fucking 10.
Hopefully next episode we'll have the microphones. Oh, we gotta say
10.
We gotta say thanks to the people that actually donated. You're not included because you're part of the show. So,
You didn't have to do that.
right, yeah,
We were going to take your money anyway.
right. So Eugene's mother donated to us.
She likes the show, man. She listens.
Every week she said.
She listens every week.
Our Casey's cousin donated to us.
Sweet.
He listens to us every day, or
Nice,
not every
nice.
day, but
Well,
when he's working,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
put his earpods in and
That's
listen
awesome.
to us.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much.
Alex. There was one other person.
Was it your dude from fucking Singapore?
No. He's gonna send us stuff. Can't remember.
And then there was me.
That was Mike.
We just said we're not gonna count.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Let me toot my own horn real quick.
Toot toot.
Toot toot, motherfucker.
Yeah, I just got a little scoop.
Big old sloppy bunch of fucking crab. bone.
I'll pass on that, sir.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think he's a seafood guy.
I am.
Oh yeah, Cliff did.
We might be fucking
Cliff donated.
killing
I'm
him
sorry.
with crab cakes right now.
No, I like seafood.
Cliff did donate.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I was
So-
drooling over the seafood counter at
Oh, dude, I was.
So guys, thank you for donating
yes,
to it.
thank you very
Thanks,
much.
guys.
Thank
With
you.
that, it helped out a bunch.
Big
it took
time.
a relief off of us. So now we only have to pitch in a little bit.
Just a little bit to get new
To get
equipment for the studio, so
Mhm.
everything can sound better for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and I think we're going to do big changes with the way for our viewers. You're going to be up top more, looking down at us.
Mhm.
We're going to have the microphone set up, so hopefully here in the next couple weeks we'll
We'll have that.
we'll have that. I got some Malvo. We'll have that.
Your
going.
finger.
Shut up, Mike.
Get your finger out your eye, dude.
So I'm good to move on to the beer.
All right, man.
Let's get her.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sipping on just, and we're going to start calling these our in-hand beers.
yeah.
So we'll talk about the in
In here.
hand beer, which I have, of course, Dos Equis Amber Especial.
Yingling traditional lager. Love this stuff. So good.
And then I got.
Although,
I'm sorry, G. Go ahead.
I should have grabbed a Modelo out of there. I got a Modelo down there. I should have snagged that up. But
Yeah, it's like 10 of those.
this was front and center, and can't say no to the oldest brewery in America.
I can.
I can't. I like it. It's
And
good.
then I'm drinking Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I made fun of this Friday night, and I'll make fun of it again. It's hearty and smooth, so it's like a meal in a bottle.
There you go. Nothing wrong
That's
with
like drinking a fucking
Dragon's milk.
Guinness, dude.
Yeah.
You drink
Dragon's milk was
dude. A Guinness is a fucking Irish breakfast in a can.
Nothing wrong with Guinness. Oh God, I love this beer.
So
So,
you drink a
since
Guinness,
you
you
have
gotta go take a shit.
You go, okay. So the first beer on the menu tonight will be Mike. Go ahead.
I don't eat these crab cakes before they get cold. Cold seafood.
It's the Einstock. Oh, yeah.
We're waiting, dude.
I can't even pronounce what it's under. That's Einstock Icelandic Arctic Lager. It's from.
Sounds good.
Oh, dude, it is.
This is the beer Thor drinks. What up?
Yeah, it's from Iceland. So, I don't care about the alcohol.
I might be totally wrong about that.
Speaking of Thor, I watched that Thor Love and Thunder.
It was all right.
I liked it.
It's silly, but it's
I mean,
good.
It's silly, but it's like
But it was supposed to be silly. That was the idea.
it was like a rock opera.
Right. I mean, it wasn't bad. We're gonna go ahead and eat some of the food as we do the beer. I think that'll be the best way to do it.
Yeah. So,
So this is the darker one, the spicy one, another time.
It's just Cajun.
Cajun.
let me get some of this hot sauce.
You know what, Gene?
What?
Dump up. Or where did you put the barbecue? The honey trap.
Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need hot sauce.
No, it's good.
That's good. I am a sprinkle. There we go.
Yeah, I got the honey chipotle,
That's good.
Sweet Baby Ray's. That is my favorite barbecue sauce ever.
Just because I like the taste
And
of
there's
it.
probably somebody in Baltimore watching this, like, what are they doing?
No, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
This was last second, and I wanted something with it, so that's why.
We don't have any remoulade, but I got this really, really good hot sauce that I love. So I'm put it on there.
Which one? Oh, the Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonnet mango.
I'm actually going to go ahead and drink the beer.
Like that sweet heat. Ooh, that's fire.
Lit.
I'm going to go ahead and
Okay.
eat and drink as we go with the beer. Cause
That
beer-
is so good though.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was good. I didn't
I
think
would
I would like crab cakes, but
I would love to go
They're good.
to
yeah. Cheers, boys.
cheers. I would love to go to Baltimore and get a good crab
smells
cake.
good.
Does
It smells really good. It tastes really good.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. It's good. It's got
Oh, that's really good.
it's super light. It's so good.
It's another one that I would say is
Oh, my God, chicken on me.
refreshing. That's what I would say about that one.
It is. You're right.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's the word I was
refreshing
looking
beer,
for.
yeah.
It's refreshing. Tastes good.
Dry hop lager. I mean, you can taste the hop in it, but that's good.
Yeah, it's not overly hoppy. Like them IPAs, I kept fucking bringing over here every damn week.
We walked in the party stores and was like,
He goes,
Gene.
Those are IPAs, Gene. Stay away. Hi, Mike.
It's not.
Funny guy.
The beer's not cold tonight.
Funny guy you are with your.
Oh well, I try. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Because the guys didn't get here until late.
Mm-hmm.
My fault. I was looking for some lobster mac and cheese.
Hey, we're trying to keep with the theme. Them old Marylanders. I mean,
I was like,
they
let's
love
go
a
get some.
seafood.
Let's go get some clam chowder. And the England's like, no, we play New England.
New England.
Yeah.
We're eating clam chowder for the New England game.
So the next one we're going to drink is the Steve Austin Broken Skull Ranch American Lager, not the IPA, thank God.
Because we drank that already.
Yeah, and that was a
Which is perfect because when we drank the Broken Skull
yep.
IPA, we watched the wrestling pay-per-view. Tonight,
we're watching Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules is on. We got
I
another
didn't-
Stone
I
Cold.
didn't do picks for us, but that's
We got another Stone Cold Brew on deck for this. You know who needs to make a beer? Undertaker.
You can get some of his wine.
Why is he making wine?
He didn't know that they made wine with him on it, but they made wine.
I was like, why is he making wine?
I knew it. I knew it.
What?
I got me a bottle.
Got wine?
Yep.
Ah, wine this week. We're back to the wine. After how many fucking month hiatus from wine?
Remember, I didn't. Because remember, I couldn't taste right. And that wine that I got didn't taste right. And I tried another one and another one. But oh yeah,
Ooh, that's a wrap.
This
is cracky.
episode's totally going off the reservation.
I can taste my wine again.
Blimey!
Yep.
Oh man.
Well, I had wine in almost every one of our episodes.
Yeah, I know.
There for a while, yeah.
Yep.
We got into it. I think we drank almost all that one company's wine.
That's Stella.
Stella.
That's the one we didn't have. It's black
Stella
cherry.
Rosa. Yeah, it was good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get
These
one.
crab
What's
cakes
this?
are freaking
Is
phenomenal.
this like the
That's the Cajun.
Cajun.
Cajun? Okay,
Mhm.
I won't take that with hot sauce yet. So I need to cleanse my palate.
That's
Got
fucking
that fucking Scotch bonnet in there. It's
Tastes like black cherry.
burning me.
Oh, anyway, that was black cherry. Anyway.
Okay, next beer. This is the Broken Skull American Lager.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
So much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So much better.
Thank you. That is
I'm telling you, this is what we had for your guys'
No, it
podcast.
was serious. One back.
That's
I
awesome.
Or listened. It was.
The
Well,
IPA?
I watched it. It was the IPA. Yeah.
How'd you watch it? It got taken down off of YouTube.
And down.
I watched.
Because these guys that drop the gloves are rule
We got
breakers.
the pictures. I think.
These guys are rule breakers that drop the gloves.
No, it was because
Too many F bombs, I guess.
no, it was because the
Music.
no,
No?
the COVID thing.
Oh.
Because we were talking about COVID, and it said that we were giving falsified information. I don't know how it was falsified when I was the one that had it, but okay. Anyway,
They decided that you didn't have COVID.
right. Thanks, guys.
You had the flu. You were full of shit.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's really good.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like
It's got a
that
little bit of
Cajun.
kick to it too.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. Mm-hmm.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold, you knocked it out with this one, even though you're not the brewmaster.
He probably never even drank it.
Oh, he does. Religiously.
Drink more than that can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I like this one.
Three. Well, 2-0 so far on the beer tonight.
Dude, you're killing it with beer.
Yeah.
You
And
really are.
1-1 with the bourbon.
I've already said you're in charge of beer from now on. I'm not picking no more beer.
Yeah, I agree with him on that, except for when you're not going to be here.
Yeah. And then I gotta ruin it and blow it again.
I picked when he wasn't here last time. That was really good.
Apparently, if it ain't Bud Light, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't like Bud Light.
It's my beer. I like
Here,
natural light.
let me piss in this glass. There's your Bud Light.
Natty Light. You know what's funny is I saw you go to the restaurant up there. Where the fuck's it at? Long Necks. Up in Richwood. No, Richwood. Richwood location. The Richwood location for Long Necks.
It's Wilder.
It's in Wilder.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
Go
in
ahead.
Wilder. But they have the urinals that look like kegs.
Oh my God, that's
No, I actually took a picture of one at Alexander Brewing Company.
Yeah.
They got
and it looks like little
the
kegs.
the keg urinal.
And I looked at that and I said, "This is where Miller Lite comes from, fellas."
Did you really?
Yeah.
perfect.
This is where your Miller Lite comes from. Me pissing Bud Light. And
That's-
drinking it.
That's perfect.
Oh, so funny. Of course, my father-in-law didn't like that because he's a diehard Miller Lite guy.
I don't like it either.
I'll drink it because it's free. Whenever I get to his house, that's all he's got. And he buys like the cases of 16-ounce cans. That's how you fucking do it. Hello,
Should have warned you about that.
it's an angry beer.
That is definitely an angry beer.
Well, anything that's got a skeleton on it, well.
Praise Jesus.
That's a frothy one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, look at it going. I made you a little tornado there, bud.
Oh, I tried something. It's not booze related, but I saw this at the store the other day. It's the Nitro Pepsi. You ever had that?
Anything Pepsi, I won't drink.
It
I
is
can't
the
drink.
weirdest shit ever. It's instead of the carbonation is from nitrous. That's a fucking artichoke. They did it too. That's an artichoke.
Anyway, before you let me get into this. This is called Deadlow Brewing. It's American Lager, 4.9. The alcohol in the Deadlow is 4.9. The Stone Cold is 4.8. You got the can down there. What's that one like?
Here, I can't.
4.7. So yeah,
We went on a
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that Cajun crab cake definitely has some kick to it.
It's good though.
This is here, Ty.
Thanks, bud.
Like
We searched. We were late getting here. We searched that entire Kroger for lobster mac and cheese.
yeah, we even tried to look for like lobster meat, and we were going to buy a box of Velveeta mac and cheese.
Shells and cheese and just make it ourselves.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't have been worth the fuck, but it got the job done.
We were good.
It's not bad with the barbecue.
No, it's not.
Forgot how hot this is.
Yeah, your nose is sweating.
Yeah, I forgot just how hot that fucking hot sauce is. Because I'm using it like ketchup.
Right.
Not a good idea.
So, finish that off real quick.
Was that the Steve Weiser?
Yeah, let's see.
Center my chi here. That's fucking good.
Deadlow.
All I can taste is Scotch bonnet pepper right now. That's all I got.
I'm tasting a lot of that Cajun, but this is the Deadlow.
Yep.
It smells good, and it tastes really good. That's another. It's more refreshing
That's so good.
than anything.
I like that. I would drink that. Like that's really good.
That would be like a sit down, hanging out.
Sunday watching football.
That's one of those beers.
That's you know what a beer like that though.
That's a Cincinnati one.
A beer like that.
They make it in Cincy.
Yeah.
Bird in Cincy. Damn.
A beer like that is one of the beers I would order if I went to a restaurant.
Right.
Like
right.
if I was at a good steakhouse or something, and I saw that on tap, I would get that beer because that would go really good with steak, with a dinner, with a good dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So
Cincinnati, Ohio. Hell yeah, buddy.
you could fucking wash down filet mignon with that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Some good prime rib.
That's really good. Good job, Mike.
Hell yeah, buddy.
That's real good beer.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Nailed it.
I'll tell you what.
Give me that. Polish off that can.
That is
It's killer. Right there.
that is really, really, really good.
Deadlow Brewing.
I just got it because I liked the.
What a good looking can.
Yeah,
Right.
Because of the can. I was
What
like,
a good looking
This is
can.
freaking awesome, man. Never.
Yeah. Brewed with love for everyday drinking.
It's definitely an everyday
Fucking
drinker.
believe it, man.
I mean, if I was an alcoholic, it'd be an
if
everyday
it
drinker.
wasn't $13 a six pack.
Oh my god! Wow.
That's why I drink Natty.
Oh, jeez.
Why I drink Natty.
Oh, Gene.
Fucking $13 a six pack. Like what? You know how much Natty Light I can buy for $13? All of it.
All right, so
Christ. Gee, I worry about you, bro.
I don't. All right, last one is the Cheetah.
Right, heist. Cheetah. Right? They don't have a real good track record on this show.
No, on this show they don't. The Bubbles and Bubbles were good. No,
Oh,
that
was Bubbles good?
yeah. The
I
Bubbles,
can't remember, man.
Well, that was the
There's a
episode-
few of them that were fucking hot
That,
garbage.
that was the episode me and you got.
It was
pretty-
like, you know, you go to the dump and you see those little pools.
Jesus.
You
I don't like any
dip
of.
a little water out of that.
I've not.
Call it a fucking Rheingeist beer. It's like tuna water. When you go to Subway,
Just say tuna water.
you go to Subway and you got the little thing. You killed Mike.
Anyway, this
Don't
is
you just want to put a straw in that tuna water?
Anyway, this is the Jungle Cat limited edition, the Cheetah Lager. When the leaves start to turn and football begins, our light-bodied lager Cheetah dons a Jungle Cat jersey. This refreshingly crisp, tailgate-friendly lager pairs perfectly with tackles and touchdowns, clean and citrusy with a hint of malt sweetness. Son of a bitch.
With that beer, continue. Mine's long-winded.
Like everything. The Savage Beast was brewed for victory, celebration, see you in the jungle. Who day?
Fucker.
Who day?
Who day?
Think gonna beat them Bengals.
Who day? Who day? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody.
My wife works with this lady who is not a Bengals fan, and before the last game, my wife was walking through the office. Who day? Who day? Who day? And this lady goes, "Who don't?" And she told me that.
That's good.
She told me that, and you know what I said to her? I said, "Fucking Dolphins. That's who don't." Beat them. The Jets. That's who don't. Beat them too.
Steelers got us.
Yeah, well,
So did the Cowboys.
the Steelers got us, but
But
the
look at the
Steelers got
Cowboys
us
right
by
now.
the
Yeah.
Steelers got us by 3 points after we had 5 turnovers.
Right, that should have been a blow.
Any other team kills us, but they won by 3 points.
And so did Dallas.
Yeah, I mean,
And that was the first 2 games of and I told you guys
that was our preseason games.
that exactly.
I had a little Randall's been going about
That was real good.
Yeah. You did a good job on the Kirk Rings, brother.
little tiny Randall's been going about the Bengals, and I didn't fucking forgot it.
Let's try the Cheetah. I don't even like the smell of it.
I've had this. I've had the cheetah before.
I don't really smell it. Doesn't have a strong odor.
Really?
The other 3 did.
Are you
This
ready?
one.
Yeah, all right.
Right, right.
Put it up there. I'll take
Dude,
it.
that's good.
I'll
Wow.
take it.
That's, you know what though? Doesn't have much flavor at all.
It's
That's
more
falling
refreshing.
real flat for me. Like,
Really?
I like it because
Maybe it's because you had the Scotch bonnet sauce with
maybe.
that. Because I actually got really good taste out of it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
really
It
good
is.
taste.
I've had
Like
the
as
cheetah.
soon as I went like this and it touched my tongue, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. For
I've
some
won
reason,
one
is
tied
falling
over
super
with the
flat
cheetah
me.
too.
I'm telling you, these 2 here.
Which one? The Dead Low?
The Deadlow was number 1 for me. Well, let's finish.
I'll tell you,
Let's pound this out.
this right here, this can,
It's
this
beautiful.
it is, but it worried me because
Oh,
there's 2 cans on the shit shelf right now.
Mad Tree, and they're both Mad Tree.
That fucking look. No, one's called
Thunder
accumulation.
Snow. Oh, the accumulation. Yeah.
Accumulation and thunder.
King me.
Thunder
3.
Snow.
3.
Thunder Snow will forever go down in the history of this show as probably the worst beer we've ever had.
Thunder Snow, accumulation, and King me.
Easily,
All 3 of those.
Thunder
cans.
Snow is the worst beer we've ever had. That was straight up awful.
And I want to do another 3 Floyds.
There was one. There was bubble something, bubble gum head.
Bubble gum.
That's the
I
one I
bet-
sent you.
There you go.
We saw it.
Gross.
We saw it.
Dude,
but
the other, we said the same thing. Timmy brought 3 Floyds.
The laser or the
laser,
Dude, it was
Laser Cat or some
so
shit?
good.
Oh,
Laser
killed it.
Dragon. Or Dragon Laser.
something. It was.
I looked at the
delicious.
shit shelf and it's not there.
It
because
was
we
the
loved it.
coolest can I've ever seen. It was the can sold it. I was like, look at that crazy shit.
It was really, really, really good.
So they redeemed themselves instantly with that.
Yeah.
Plus, they had a little redemption on our season finale for season 1 when we did the random testing. We decided it wasn't so bad. One of them.
No, that was a swizzle.
No, in Swizzle, it was
Mm.
Elliot Ness.
Elliot Ness.
Elliot Ness, the Great Lakes Brewing. I think that's
Well, I'm
what
going to kill this, and then
Great
since we did our
Lakes.
food, I'm going to rate the beer, and then we're going to close it out.
804.
Yeah.
Okay.
44-minute episode. We're good.
Bit of a short one.
So for me,
Wait, we haven't done our crab dip.
I already ate mine.
Oh, yeah.
We were just eating as we
Oh,
were going.
yeah. I didn't.
So for me, it would definitely go Dead Low. Then it would go the Icelandic. Then the Cheetah. And Stone Cold last. It's not that the beer was bad. It was just those 3 were better, I think.
What do you think, Mike?
The only problem I would have is I go the Einstock, Dead Low, Cheetah, and
So yours is that way.
yeah.
Yeah,
You go with that too?
I go with that too.
It was real hard between them two.
It was.
Because the reason I picked that is
Yeah.
because that was so refreshing. That was one I could drink just like he was saying. Go to a restaurant,
Just get it.
grab
Eat
one
what
of
you're
them,
there.
and I'll take one of your ribeyes or
Mhm.
one of your whatever.
Yeah.
That would go good with everything.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's another Cincinnati company that I would have never tried. Have you
I-
had it, or did you just see the can like that?
No, I saw it Saturday or last Saturday.
Yeah.
When I was me, Ryan, and Dawn stopped up at the Party Source before we went over.
Mm-mm. That was our closeout. Remember?
Oh, sorry. Give me a little more.
Yeah, I don't.
Is yours empty too?
Woo!
I still got some of that.
Oh, big drink.
I know. That's why I said no, not yet.
Big drink.
But
Oh. Oops.
we went up there to Casey's birthday, and I was like, oh, and I was just looking for a beer. I was going to get something random, and the can caught my eyes. Like, well, shit. Oh, I got that and Moreline Christian Woots, their Oktoberfest beer,
Mm-hmm.
which I should have brought over tonight too, because I still have a full fucking fridge of that. But I figured I'll bring the Einstock over. Let you get.
That was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, the bourbon was 10 out of 10. The beer was 10 out of 10. I'm going to close this
Crushed it.
episode out. As always, stay at the ready, and I'll see you on the next one.
Keep your whiskey iced and eat crab cakes. Those were good.
Crab cakes were really
Yeah,
good.
crab cakes. Keep your friends close and your bourbon closer.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.